and welcome back to another episode of Movie and TV James Games, and this is Biker Mice from Mars, made by one of the kings of beat-em-up fighting games, Konami. Now, if you're not familiar with Biker Mice from Mars, it was an animated series that was released in the 90s, did get rebooted in the mid-2000s, but everybody remembers the original cartoon series, which lasted for, 65 episodes between September 1993 to February 1996. It was absolutely awesome. As you can see from this, as opposed to getting a cool beat-em-up game, we got a racing game. What the shit? Now, the thing is, I played this before, not when I was a kid. I actually, it was about 2 years ago, something like that, maybe a year. I went ahead and I got this, and I was like, you know what, yeah, let's check this out. This is Biker Mice from Mars. And I was like, I can't wait to be either Throttle, Modo, Vinnie, and basically go ahead and, you know, kick some ass against Limburger and these other cronies and stuff like that. And what did I get? I got a racing game, a poor man's Mario Kart. And I'm not happy. But the thing is, the game is playable. It's alright. It's fine. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, you know, have a bit of a quick playthrough, see how far I can go, see where I finish, really. So without further ado, let's ride. Okay, I kind of got the catchphrase wrong. It's let's rock and ride. I was halfway there. Anyway, so you get 6 characters in this. As I said, you get the Biker Mice from Mars, you get Throttle, Modo, and Vinnie. Then you get Limburger, Grease Pit, and Carbuncle. So you get the 3 heroes and the 3 main villains. But I'm actually going to be my favourite, which was Modo. I always liked him. He just looks like such a badass, and I think it was the metal arm, because he's got like a metal arm, kind of like Winter Soldier, just without the mind control and stuff like that. But he's got like a metal arm. Vinnie was awesome because he was a smart mouth little jerk, but and reminded me a lot of Raphael, and that's what I really liked. And you know, Throttle, he's your typical leader. He even says, I'm the leader of the Biker Mice. My specialty is the tornado shot. Well, good for you in the tornado shot. You know, and yeah, like Modo's no nonsense. I'm gonna knock you out with my bionic crash. And then Vinnie is, nobody is faster than me. I'll jump over all of you. You know, he's like, you know, it's like I said, he's a smart mouth little jerk. But yeah, anyway, enough talk. I'm gonna get into the race as Modo. Right, so round 1, rock and ride. Here we go, baby. I think, yeah, actually, I'll explain more as everything goes on. Right, okay. Actually, yeah, this is actually good. So, it's kind of like your little hub area where you get to see your status, your points, your money and everything. But, you know, at the moment, you can choose to race or go to the shop. If you go to the shop, hi, I forget your name. But, you know, this is welcome to last chance, you know, and then you can effectively just upgrade, you know, your gear and everything like that. Good luck. Thank you, wannabe April O'Neil. You know, and that's about it. So, yeah. As opposed to Mario Kart where, you know, in the original game anyway, this is Square Town. Definitely lives up to its name. As opposed to the original Mario game where effectively like you're going ahead and, you know, pick a racer and that's it. You know, with this, okay, cool, I have got the, you know, you pick a racer and everything is all well and good after that. You know, it's, at least with this you get to upgrade stuff. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's like I said, you know, I played this before because I was like, yeah, Biker Mice. I remember that game. That series was cool and it was fun. Go. The races do get harder. It's not just all squares and shit like that, you know. But yeah, it's like it's just a racing game. It would have been cool to be in the Biker Mice. Like I said, you know, just kicked ass. You know, beat 'em ups. That's what it should have been. This should have been a beat-em-up game. You know, this should have been like a beat-em-up game, like Turtles in Time or Simpsons Arcade or X-Men or something or whatever. You know, Final Fight as well. This is what it should have been. It should, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying to go for this because it's just not working. Because those arcade games, those fighting arcade games, they were awesome. You know, they were great. Those beat-em-ups, you know, even the ones they got on home consoles, like Streets of Rage as well. Just, you know, it's. What did I say, James? I said stop going for the raps. There we go. I mean, you're not seeing me use the quote-unquote bionic crash at any time soon. But yeah, you know, this Pokemon should have been a beat-em-up game. It should have. That's what it should have been. It's as simple as that. Because, there we go. And I won. First race and I win. I forget how many races there are, actually. Best lap was 22 seconds 90, so that might have been from the end when I went super fast over the ramp. Should have been a fighting game. Anyway, so there you go. Shitload of points, load of cash. So now we can look to say like upgrade our gear. You know. Now Vinnie and Throttle. God, you're letting down the biker mice. Do I have to carry everything? Idiots. But yeah, so there you go. We've got 300 points, $3,000. So we're going to go to the shop. Welcome to last chance. Yay, engine. Alright, okay, so I reckon 5,000 for that. Do you have anything cheaper? No. Well, I still want to be in the shop. Right. Tell you what, yeah, let's grab one of those. Just improve the tyres a little bit. Anything else? No. Good. So yeah, there you go. Now it's got a little red bar to show us our status. But next thing I want to improve will be the engine because I want to get a bit more speed behind me. But oh shit, that's not what I want to do. I want to get into the race. Alright, well. Race 2 of round 1. When I did this before, it lasted like an hour. So yeah, it's going to be an hour's worth of mediocre racing. Like I said, the game's fine. It works. It's, you know, it functions. It does the job that it needs to do. But it's just nothing special. I mean, yes, you can do all of the attacks and stuff like that, you know, with the characters, you know, like, you know, if I need to, I can do that bionic crash, or if I was Throttle, I can do the tornado shot, or whatever, Vinnie's, you know, just Vinnie. It's like, yeah, it's nothing really special. Hey, grease pig. There you go, see, he thinks that he's some kind of Batman now and attacking me. It's, I mean, I just don't know what to say about the game. It's just a case of like, yeah, this is just a fighting game. Not a fighting game, you know, I want it to be a fighting game, but sadly not. You know, this is just a run-of-the-mill racing game. figure out the buttons. So I keep getting close. And then he... Oh shit, what the hell was that? Hit the wrong button. I hit a button and all of a sudden... Was that supposed to be my bionic crash? I know that. If it was, then that's a fucking joke. Ain't useful to me. It's just going to speed me up and make me crash. Should have just gone for the traditional race tactic of just overtake the train. Oh yes, come on. Oh, it is tight like a tiger. Oh, you son of a gun! Come on. Oh man. Grease pit. One. Boo! Oh. Wow. Son of a gun. Still, you know, he thinks he's gonna overtake me. How much do we get off that? We've got $2,000 off that, so we can't improve the engine just yet. We are in joint top at the moment. Limburger, Carbuncle, Throttle, and Vinnie are below us, and I don't see why he gets to stay top. What, alphabetical order or something? Up yours. Let's pop into the shop again. See what we can get. Still can't get me. Bionic crash. Shop one. No, I want the engine. So go back. Do the next race. Because I want the engine. Ooh, the maze. I mean, if you look at the map outline, it doesn't really look like much of a maze, but I'm sure it's going to turn into one. Alright, baby. Wow, Limburger. Just shot out there. Don't really see how this is amazing. Bats. It just has to be bats. Bats and everything. Yeah. I think it got to a point when I played this before that I just kind of like went on to autopilot, so I'm skidding. There we go. We're in our rifle position first. But yeah, what was I going to say? Who here actually remembers Blind Mice from Mars? I remember it, and like I said, it was awesome. It was like, you know, it could have been like the successor to Ninja Turtles, but also Bucky O'Hare could be the successor for Ninja Turtles, but Bucky O'Hare only lasted 13 episodes, you know, which to me is still like astounding to know. Like, it's got such a following, such a cult following, you know, and I still love it. Like, I've still got the entire series on DVD and 2 discs, you know. And like I said, I loved it. I thought it was great, and I loved Biker Mice from Mars. I still remember having some of the action figures as well. You know, I had all 3 of the Biker Mice had their underground, you know, layer, you know, if you will, their underground base, let's call it. Because if you say layer, then it's like the connotations of that they're bad guys, and they're not. They're the heroes, you know. But you know, I had, you know, their underground base and stuff like that. And yeah, you know, I didn't have any bad guys, but I always enjoyed it. Oh my god, what if they did this as a way to reintroduce the Biker Mice from Mars, a crossover episode with the Ninja Turtles? Oh, hi Vinny, I'm about to overtake you. So, tell me that would not be one of the best things ever. A crossover episode, the Biker Mice from Mars crossing over into the Ninja Turtles world. That would be awesome. Whoever, look, if you're a big TV exec at, like, say, Netflix or Amazon or whatever streaming service out there, like, make that happen. Give me Biker Mice from Mars X TMNT. You know, and effectively they just got to team up to defeat both Shredder and Limburger. You know, like Limburger's got this big old master plan to do X, Y, Z, you know, take over whatever, and he like employs Shredder, but then the Biker Mice, you know, Shredder and the Foot Clan, you can still have Krang in there, the Technodrome and everything, and then like the Biker Mice get their ass beat, you know, because obviously it's Limburger, because they want to, you know, Limburger's like the big bad for the Biker Mice, so they get their ass beat, but the thing is they receive unexpected help along the way from the Ninja Turtles, and the Ninja Turtles have been hunting down Shredder for whatever reason, and oh my god, it would be amazing. That would be great. I need that in my life now. Right, anyway, so we're gonna stop gushing. We're gonna, you know, get on with it. So we've got 800 points now. We got more than $5,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the shop. Because like I said, I want that engine. So I'm now getting the engine. So I now have, you know, anything else? No, because I can't afford anything else at the moment. Good luck. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I can't remember your name. But yes, we've now got a slightly beefed up engine. So now it's time to improve some weapons along the way. Jumping Square. Very, very interesting name. Why have the start so close to the corner? On the right hand side? That would be a bit better. Right, let's do this. Let's race one more time. And now I am stuck thinking about just how awesome that Ninja Turtles Biker Mice crossover would be. I am now, oh my god, my mind has literally. Nickelodeon, do me a favour, you own the rights to Ninja Turtles, right? So you guys go out, get the rights to Biker Mice, and do like a, I don't know, it doesn't have to be for another TMNT movie, like after Mutant Mayhem or anything like that, but that would be cool. But just like as part of one of your TV series, you know, just have a sweet as teeth up, like, crossover episode. There's like, you know, a season finale or something like that, where you introduce the Biker Mice, and then the Biker Mice get their own series from them. It's like, yes, please, sir, I would pay handsomely for that. Or, like I said, you know, you just go into a deal, you get the rights, you know, you do a deal. This can be a separate, you know, thing outside of, you know, the Mutant Mayhem movie that was, you know, that was released. And you just go ahead and you just make this, like, awesome feature-length episode, you know? It would be, oh man, it would be amazing. Look at the fireworks. Look at that. Isn't that nice? They're celebrating my greatness. Just how, like, you know, mediocre this game actually is. It's just like, yay, we're mediocre. Get out of the way. There we go. I lapped 3 people in that race. It took me 1 minute 50. Right. I said I wanted to upgrade my weapons next. Oh good, Grease Pit didn't finish second, so he now drops a bit further behind, so right. But he could still, but I would need to basically die and get no points. But, you know, Vinnie and Throttle are doing slightly better. Carbuncle's still a load of donkey phlegm, so... Right, even though, I'll increase the armor as well. Wow, 9,000 for that engine. Jeez Louise. But yeah, we're gonna get some steel planking in there. No, because I am now officially broke. What was her name? You know what? Before I get into the next race, I'm just gonna quickly look up her name because it's going to bother me a little bit. So I find out. Charlie Davidson. That's always backed up by Charlie and Auburn head, green eyed, beautiful girl. Ah, okay, yeah. So, Charlie Davidson. Do I apologise for calling you an April O'Neil wannabe? Slightly. But also at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it is what it is. But yes, up next, the moon base. We're going to the moon. To the moon. Oh yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, 2. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to call it after this race because you get the idea, and I think I've come up with quite possibly the greatest crossover ever, and that would literally unite all fans of everything because it would just be amazing. Right, okay, I need to be slightly clear when it comes to this game as well. It's like, the more, when you do the progressive rounds, like, obviously you won't be able to see it in this video, there are a lot more stage hazards. It's not just driving around in the square, holding down the B button. There are stage hazards. It does get harder. At the moment I'm just holding down the B button and just going for a nice Sunday drive, or should I say Thursday drive. See, I could crash into that, and I'm so far in the lead by looking down at my little slate and down below that it doesn't really it's no challenge. It's just like, oh, great. This is why Mike and Ice Mars should have been a beat up game. Final lap. I do like the, sound effects and the speech and what have you. It's just like, let's rock and ride, final lap. The level of enthusiasm is great. So yeah, there we go. So this will either be cool it or, so yeah. Race 5, round 1. There we go. We've got a bit more cash, we'll be able to beef up a little. We could legit lose another race. So, right, round 1 qualify. So the top 3, including me, qualified, disqualified, car bumpers, Rob and Vinnie. I think I saw this before. The thing is, regardless of that, they're still going to, be in it because there's like 6 characters, so kind of need it, 6 races. Anyway, that's a password. And it's like round 2, full throttle. You can do this, but I am not. Is it going to give me the option of? Yes, it is. So we're going to go leave it here. But yeah, that's basically Bike and Ice from Mars on the Super Nintendo. I should have mentioned that it was on Super Nintendo. So yeah, that's Bike and Ice from Mars on the Super Nintendo. Just your generic racer. Should have been a beat 'em up. Sounds great, looks great, it's got a cool soundtrack, and again, give me that crossover with Ninja Turtles and Biker Mice. That would be great. Thank you very much. It's nothing fantastic. It's mediocre at best. The game, not my idea. My idea is fantastic, and I want it. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this episode of Movie and TV James Games. If you enjoyed the video, then yes, give it a like, share the video as well. There's more shares, more views, more that the channel continues to grow, and the more that I get to do this for you. Subscribe to our -1 Entertainment if this is your first time on the channel. Don't forget to check out all of the other content that is on the channel, because you never know, there might be something else that you like, or something that you like for the first time. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified about any and all content that goes live onto the channel. Finally, drop us a comment below. Did you play this game? Did you watch the animated series? Did you watch the 2006 reboot series? What do you think to my crossover idea? Let me know about that, So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time for some more lights, camera, action gameplay. Take it easy, everyone.